I always thought that I was going to do it, and I never let go of that. You know, like I always thought, I'm going to do this, and no one's going to stop me.
I remember how it started, back at the end of May. It was such a lovely day. I was in a small cafe.
You know, I enjoy loads of things about tour. I love being on stage, I love getting to meet my fans, I love getting to chat to the people and just like talk about stupid stuff. I love performing, I love being on stage, I love dancing, I love singing and just kind of bopping about. I feel like I'm ready to go on tour again. Touring is so addictive, so I'm extremely excited. Rehearsals are going good. It's mental because we're all back together. You know, we're a bigger team now, there's like 10 of us. I think everybody's really excited and the music's sounding great, so I'm really excited.
As soon as I heard the music, it was an instant grab for me. All of the tunes, everything she had done up to that day, I was just so into straight away. She's so musical, which is a real help when it comes to arranging tunes or getting the set sounding where it should.
We were doing an hour and 15 in the marathon, right?
Yeah.
I think it just needs to be more structured, and then I think we can do everything.
100%. Yeah. There's two Mahalias in rehearsals. There's the Mahalia that comes in after a big night out and wants to sit in the corner and just listen, which is nice. And then you've got the Mahalia that comes in who's fired up and ready to really get into the songs and the arrangements.
I think it's just those switches feel stronger.
Yeah, that's a bit higher.
Yeah.
It's a bit more piercing.
Yeah.
I enjoy loads of things about tour. I think the main thing is that I get to be, you know, on a bus with like people that I genuinely love and like love being around and love hanging around.
We got really close really quickly when we started working together because she really loves to have loads of fun, and me, her and Charlie, it was just the three of us at the start, just driving around in cars and vans all over the world. And because we were all similar ages and Mahalia is so mature for her age, we just ended up just being like a full family together. It was amazing.
It's weird because it's my first ever tour, my first ever support tour, and it felt like almost quite normal and natural. I think because we get along, I didn't feel nervous, I didn't feel like pressure. Just being in the tour bus together was pretty funny and just talk about girly things and like just have a laugh. So yeah, it felt really good. We were having a conversation about it and she just threw it out there. She was like, why don't you just stay with me on the tour bus? And I was like, actually, that might not be such a bad idea. That moment kind of just made me feel like, you know, there's in the industry, genuinely down to earth, like people are quite hard to come by. So she would never know, but it meant more to me than what she might have thought it did.
You are the reason I put myself on the line. I think my homecoming show is exciting. It's been over a year since I was last in Leicester doing a show, so very excited to be back, see my friends, see my family, and just like party with my peers, you know? Yes! Oh, look at those lanterns. They're gorgeous.
We didn't know whether we wanted to do a tour that was going to be Mahalia so far the entire career, or it was just going to be the Love and Compromise thing. And everyone after talking about it was like, we should dress the stage to look like the album, we should play all the album songs and make it the album tour. And when we did that, it just looks great and it sold out every night.
When I first started promoting in Leicester, my idea was always to work with an act from the beginning, from supporting someone in my venue. So to see that happen, it fills you with so much pride. Tonight is obviously the pinnacle, you know, we've gone from 30 tickets to 1,600 tickets in Leicester tonight. I just think that's a testament to where she's going and what she's going to do. I just worry that we won't have enough space for her in a few years' time.
I think my show is very like 21-year-old girl writing songs about boys that she hates, and I don't know, it's very honest. I feel like now, because I've got the full band and I guess I'm more used to the songs, it's very energetic. I dance a lot, I move around a lot. It's really, really, really exciting. That is really nice. When I used to tour, I used to wear like big t-shirts and shorts and trainers. Now that I'm a bit older, I realise it's because I was hiding and I was trying to hide. Like I've got bigger boobs and I'm naturally quite curvy, so I was trying to hide a lot of my curves. I don't know where all this confidence has come from. I grew up as a dancer and I was always in like tights and leotard and bare feet. So I grew up literally constantly having to look at my body, and I actually think that kind of was shit for a while. But now I'm going on stage in Doc Martens, tights, normally fishnets, and then like a little black bodysuit. So I got my confidence back. These are hard. Hard. I just feel like I've been building and building and building and changing, and everything's been changing, you know, like how I speak, how I perform, how I dress, how I wear my hair, everything's changed. And it feels like Roundhouse just really feels like the top of the cliff. And I'm just so excited. Selling out a venue like the Roundhouse is crazy to me. Like, I've been to shows in that venue. I've been in that venue just to be in there. Yeah, it's gorgeous.
My first ever London gig was 2 years ago in Stoke Newington. And it was like 50 people. I walked out in Bristol at the O2 Academy to 1,600 people, and I couldn't believe my eyes. And Roundhouse is about to be that and double. It's my biggest show of the year, my biggest show to date. Mental, absolutely mental. And everyone that I love is going to be there.
She doesn't create any barriers between herself and the audience. That's the thing that makes her unique. It's just a room of friends hanging out with one person addressing the whole group. That's the connection she has with the audience.
Above anything, Mahalia is just very relatable. All you have to do is look out at the crowd and look at all these young girls, look up and see themselves on that stage. That relation and that commonality between her and her audience, you can't fake it. It's real.
I don't do a lot of things for myself, but my shows are always for myself. Every time I walk on stage, I'm like, I was made to do this.